Thanks a lot for being here, sir, with this in this event at Lawyered Ki Udaan. I have heard a lot from Himanshu, sir, in the past 3 months since I work closely with him at Founder's Office. Just a few questions from you before we go to for the launch. What made you believe in Lawyered as a brand?
So I think passion of founder and ability to solve a larger problem which has been identified. So I could relate to that problem, and I think the solution made me believe in the fact that some change or transformation can come with this. And I'm very happy and excited to be part of Lord's journey.
Definitely, one thing that I love working with Himanshu sir is his passion and vision, and that's the one common thing that we have been listening from our investors in today. Also, which part of Lawyered's work, was it ChallanPay or Lots 247, that's excited you the most? And
So I think the overall ecosystem, and what I understand is right now they are solving the Challan as an issue and building the whole community of lawyers, which will be available at a very fractional cost for various problems. And I think the problems are huge, which requires lawyers, and piecemeal, focusing on that whole ecosystem, solving the problem rather than trying to get into each and every problem and solving none.
So today, Lawyered has achieved a huge milestone that never before, and obviously from next year onwards, we will have even more bigger milestones to achieve. What does it signal for the future of legal tech in India in mobility sector?
So definitely, I feel corporate governance and compliance is an important part, and law is required to be functional. And a lot of people who are scared of lawyers, looking at it as an expensive community or commodity per se, how Lawyered will make it accessible and easy for use as a law, so that the consumer is not really focusing on nitty-gritties of law. He's getting into a very easy app-based solution, and the connect is easy, and let the lawyers do their job, which is complicated, and the consumer and lawyer acts in between to bridge the problems of consumer to the complicated problem. I think that's a wonderful job.
And that's exactly the idea behind Lawyered, why it exists, to find the recurring legal problems in India and find and give a easy solution that people can connect to instantly.
Correct.
Also, how do you think this investment is going to help Lawyered scale from here?
So to be very honest, that is wait and watch. I definitely would like to keep a caution of how the money would get invested and the scale, what have been targeted, gets achieved rather than just keep on burning. So I believe in creating a profitable business models, and that's what our endeavor would be. How do we educate and support your idea, at the same time not let the business vision go out of it?
We will definitely, sir. Also, a lot of people follow you in the industry. They look up to you for your ideas, guidance, and a lot of other things. If you had to describe Lawyered in one word, what would it be?
So to be very honest, I think it should not be generalized. I think you have a great experience of law, or I would say putting the lawyers together and solving a problem. And it's a great idea, and we should keep on building on the idea and leveraging it into a business transformational thing, so that from idea it becomes business.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks for being here again.